kind of hear how it sounds like it's major, and then it sort of switches.
And then it's not?
That's the... And I chose this one, these two, because even though it says they're Hollings, they really could be Swedish. There's a lot of Swedish tunes like this too, but there's not a lot of Danish tunes like that. So these are kind of the Norwegian and the Swedish style. Not too many Finnish. Could be if it was more like the Swedish. And then this also is so that you don't go thinking that all Scandinavian tunes are these happy little waltzes, right? Because there's this side too, which to me sounds like fjords and, you know, it just sounds different. So this is the Hardanger. This is...
Wow, it's still in tune.
And so it's from the Hardanger region of Norway. It's a very traditional instrument. And I'll play it tonight. We'll play it tonight at the concert too, so you kind of get the inside and then we'll mention everything again later. But it has usually 4 playing strings, and then there's usually 4 or 5, they're called sympathetics, and they put them underneath, and then they come out up here, and then
and they just pick up the vibration and create their own reverb.
Your own amplification, right? It's early, you're outside and you need it to carry, and so it amplifies at the same time. And they're usually the same key as the strings, and then there's one more, so maybe a third, you know. There's all different tunings. It used to be that you would tune for whatever piece you were playing, and because you're often playing by yourself, it doesn't really matter if it goes out of tune because you're not playing. It's very typical to have the dragon, and so they're always blinded. It's based actually on a Baroque, it's called a viola d'amore. And my thinking is that, and we know it came north to Scandinavia, but the Norwegians said, we can make one of those.
Well, they started adapting violins.
Yeah. It's about the same time. Right?
So what kind of tuning do you have on that?
This is just, we just went up.
It's up a full step from a
one
regular
of the
violin.
standard tunings is just up a full step. So each string is tuned, so E is F sharp, and then it's just tuned, and then we just capo his guitar. Fit that. And the Swedes in particular really like 12 string. You almost always see 12 strings on Swedish. Just
again,
lush sound, you know. Lush sound. But I want to just play the same tune so you can hear how it's played. And you can get these very expensively made. There's a guy in Eugene who makes them, sends them all over the country, and then you can also find hard-working copies that are okay, so that's how we found this one. So it's not actually totally ridiculous to get something like this. And
Yeah, I think this one
From
was
China.
China, yeah.
They went to Europe to study, so it's
There's this one maker in
I'm
China
not
that we
promoting
found
it,
that
but it is,
does a lot of Baroque era instruments and things like
Anyway.
that, and that really is a Baroque era instrument.
and the bridge is also flatter too, so you can usually play 2 strings at the same time easier.
Or even 3.
And so Emerson will play the same tune, so you can sort of hear it on the same
All new audiences.
tune.